It's day 194 and it's time to meet another one of my friends. So without further ado, please welcome to the screen the most tremendous, most glamorous loser I know. It's Divina De Campo. Hello.
Hi, darling. How are you?
Well, I'm not sitting in a lit up box. I kind of am sitting in a lit up box. Why aren't I sitting in a lit up box next to you?
I mean, well, because it got cancelled. We were that
because our show got cancelled. Yeah, we ruined TV basically. But then you came back and you didn't win. You are the best and biggest loser I know. From
every favorite loser.
You know, I mean, everybody I speak to, they don't, you know, that they either they know I know you or not. They all are like, oh my God, I love her. She's my favorite. She should have won. Everybody I know loves you.
Oh, well, that's lovely to hear.
It's true.
Shame that RuPaul didn't agree.
Listen, Divina De Campo, I've got 3 questions for you. Are you ready? Okay, question the first. What is your recollection of our first meeting?
Our first meeting would have been, I don't remember meeting you at the pilot. I think it was, you know what, no, that was the second series where you were, I'm not turning up for rehearsals.
I wasn't available. Oh, shade.
What? You know what? Because there were so many people, I think my first recollection of really kind of seeing you was actually on set. Yeah. I don't really remember us kind of having that kind of chat because we were just other places in the room, weren't we? And there were just so many people.
When you watched the programme, Dev, I mean, I presume you've watched some of it Together Now. I've watched most of it. And sometimes people come on screen, some of the members of the 100, and I'm like, who the heck is that? I have never seen you before. Do you know what I mean?
The worst is when it's people who were on the show and then they message you.
I don't. You were in the nosebleeds, love. We never met. I'm sorry.
You on the middle row?
Yes. Were you next to Davina? Were you next to Jerry? No, then we don't care. Let's move on, shall we? We'll move on. Question the second, Davina. How are you keeping creative at this time?
Oh, honestly, it's been even busier now than usual. Like so many different projects that I've been involved in. There's been there's Aka Nation Isolation Song Contest. I've got a single coming out anyway. I'm writing stuff ready for later on in the year. I'm doing a children's book reading thing. I'm involved in a music video thing with Queer Arts in York. Like,
oh my God.
my brain is like, oh, actually, there is so much going on.
And there's no respite, is there, to just, you know, that walking, either getting in a car and driving from one meeting to another, or on the tube from one meeting to another, or I think I'll just stop here for a coffee. There's no escape from it when it's all in your phone.
And that's the thing. Ordinarily, I'm on a train for like 3 or 4 hours in a day. So I can just go, okay, that's it. I'm not doing anything. Maybe I'll listen to a song that I want to learn, or I'll read a book. But I'm not talking to people. I'm not working. But now I'm like,
Well, this leads me on to my third question. So what are you looking forward to doing that you can't do at the moment? Is it have a rest?
I mean, yeah, have a rest. So we just moved house as well, and I've already upset the neighbours.
Well done.
Moved in. We've been here 4 days. Already they can't complain about the noise. So yes, I'm looking forward to not being the nightmare neighbour because I'll be on
Channel 5 series coming soon.
Divina De Campo, the hell bitch. Oh my God. Yeah, and then I just getting back in front of an audience. Like, I cannot wait to get back in front of an audience because it's great doing stuff online, but there just isn't the same you know,
Well, there's
respond.
no reaction, is there?
Conversation, and that's what I like. I like the conversation with the audience, the give and take, because they're as much a part of my performances as I am. You know, without them, there's only half this sort of story going on.
Oh, absolutely. There's an entire huge part of the cast that are actually missing right now. Yeah. So on that note, we're running out of time. So our audience today, our watchers, our viewers, guys, thank you very much for being with us. And don't forget to press the subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this. Now, Divina will not be here tomorrow, but I will see you tomorrow.
We're saved.
Divina De Campo, I love you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. See you later.